know about navigation?
They use coordinates on a grid.
They use coordinates on a grid, yes. So is it heavily related to math? Yes, it is heavily related to math. That's right. So what we're doing today is you guys are working with us, and each of you is going to...
As a middle school math teacher, Rosanna Ramirez is uniquely qualified to blend exceptional knowledge of mathematics with a passion for teaching.
It just dawned on me one day, it's just like, this is what I want to do. I just really enjoyed working with students and helping them, and especially in math, which I'm very, very strong in.
The first member of her family to go to college, Rosanna was determined to become an engineer. But that all changed when she discovered UTeach, an innovative program that prepares math and science majors at the University of Texas to become teachers.
If there hadn't been a UTeach, I probably would have stayed in engineering, because I had done 2.5 years, would have finished my degree in that, gotten a job, and been working. Would I have been happy? No, not as happy as I am now.
What makes UTeach unique as a program is that it has an extraordinary number of very gifted students in mathematics and science who are committing themselves quite early to become teachers and are preparing both to get an exceptional training in mathematics and science and also to get teaching certification within 4 years.
In Texas and across the nation, there are simply not enough qualified teachers to instruct students in math and science. Texas school districts have more than 1,400 secondary math and science classes that are currently without certified instructors. Planned increases in state high school graduation standards could more than double this shortage.
We're losing people to math and science in the 4th grade or 5th grade or 6th grade, you know. That's where we really need to be active, I think. That's where we need to have really good teachers. And we don't have them.
Is compounded by a number of different factors. Shortage of teachers in general, alarming shortage of math and science teachers, the new generations of teachers that we do place in the classroom leave in 5 years.
The UTeach program grew out of this overwhelming need to prepare more and better teachers. It began when the College of Natural Sciences hired full-time master teachers to help bring math and science students into teaching. Collaboration between 2 UT colleges has now created a program that is unmatched in quality or size.
It has been a great partnership between the College of Natural Sciences and the College of Education. It follows the belief and the value system that teacher education is a university-wide shared responsibility.
We include experts in subject matter. We include master teachers. We include practicing teachers in the fields. We include experts in education and educational research. And that team all works together to figure out how to prepare the next generation teacher. And that's unusual.
What's also unusual is that UTeach places its students in public school classrooms in their very first semesters. This early exposure not only enriches their own education experience, but connects them to the rewards of teaching.
A lot of people say you never really understand something until you have to teach it. Well, our students are probably learning that earlier than just about anybody else because they are having to go off through the extensive field experience in this program and start teaching some of the things they're learning really quite early. So I think it actually turns them into better students in their math and science courses as well.
You need to get kids out and teaching early, right away, because then they find out if they like it, number one, but if they do like it, it really bonds them with the program.
The energy in the classroom becomes contagious for many UTeach students who find out quickly that teaching evokes a powerful dedication.
I'm enthusiastic about it. I'm enjoying. I mean, I know it's just my first semester, but I'm definitely going to finish this program.
I do feel like I'm more prepared for the situation. I feel that I know the subject matter better. By being through the entire math course, if a student comes up to me and starts asking about things that aren't in the textbook, I feel like I either know how to answer it or could help them find a way to answer it.
The classroom experience is led by skilled mentor teachers from local school districts who guide each student through teaching techniques and classroom strategies. The result is a teacher who is among the best prepared in the nation.
The teachers that are coming out of UTeach are definitely very high quality, and I feel very honored to get to work with people like Oscar because of the high quality of brain power that they're bringing in.
Every day is thinking to yourself, wow, I'm going to go teach something to kids that they don't know something yet, or you're going to teach them something new. What happened there is that
I would have loved to have had a program like UTeach because it would have provided me with some more instruction and direction and basically the direct contact with another experienced teacher.
UTeach students continue their education outside the classroom through paid internships with community nonprofit groups. This offers additional hands-on teaching opportunities and provides much-needed financial support as well.
The internship program is very important because it gives us an opportunity to work in an area that's going to be important to us and help prepare us to be a teacher. And it's also, they give us the opportunity to do something other than just work at McDonald's or something, and they pay us appropriately. It's nice to get paid better than minimum wage.
I think the kids have a lot more fun, and it's much more interactive than just being in the classroom. And it's a nice change. It's a nice extra experience.
How much better it is to give them a job working in an AISD classroom or at a museum or something. It helps the receiving organization and it helps the students, and they're doing something that really supplements their education, and it continues to reinforce this bond with the program and with this career path.
In just 4 years, UTeach has attracted more than 300 of the highest quality math and science students the University of Texas has to offer. The goal of UTeach is to graduate a growing number of students every year from the program, all committed and well prepared to become teachers who will make a difference.
My ultimate goal would be to take some of these kids that I'm going to be teaching and just direct them towards science so that they can become our professors or doctors or researchers of the future.
So we have seen just in a very short time that it's having a significant impact in bringing attention to the opportunities of teaching math and science in classrooms across the state of Texas.
I would be comfortable with having my children taught by any of these teachers that we turn out.
Universities and colleges across the nation are searching for a solution to the overwhelming shortage of teachers. Many are now turning to this innovative program as a model for success.
What I'm hoping, though, is that we're going to inspire other major research universities. Many more universities need to be involved in order to really make headway against the terrible deficit in math and science teachers that we're experiencing right now in the United States.
What we can now do, however, through this kind of a program, a national model, is to inform the practice of teacher preparation and to encourage others to pursue and follow the path that we have set forth.
The continuing success of the UTeach program hinges on three things: the steady support of UT administration, an ongoing stream of bright and willing university students, and financial commitment from the community. Because state and federal funds are often restricted in how they can be used, private support is vital. Private dollars are needed to pay tuition costs for the first 2 UTeach courses and for classroom supplies.
UTeach pays for the first 2 classes, Step 1 and Step 2, and that really helps a lot because students that, might not know for sure if they want to be a teacher, they get the opportunity to try this for free.
Private funds also compensate the skilled master and mentor teachers for their time and experience, and the financial support makes it possible for UTeach students to have enriching internships.
The things that make this program different and successful, most of it is paid for with gift money. Paying the tuition, mentor teachers, master teachers, and the internships, I wouldn't want to take any one of those away. I think they're all incredibly important.
The demand for secondary teachers in math and science is not going away. UTeach is responding by preparing the university's best and brightest to raise the level of educational excellence in classrooms across Texas. These students are ready and eager to teach the next generation of technology leaders.
Citizens need to contribute to society, and I think it's a very noble profession, teaching, and I want to do my part now to inspire other students.
I think one of the neatest things I've seen in the UTeach program is that, wow, I don't have to stand at a chalkboard and teach. I can work with students. I can help them discover stuff, and they'll learn it far better than I could ever teach it.
The UTeach program gives you a lot of experience early on, and so that extra bit of experience really prepares you, and I think in the long run that's really going to make a difference.
Even if one student comes in and says, I don't like math, and has a totally negative attitude. If I can change that one student by the end of the year to say, oh, I can't wait, what am I going to take next year? I will be happy.